Hello from New Zealand, and this is what happens when you have too much time on your hands. Not necessarily enough money, but time. What I've done is I've got a white plastics kit for my 2013 Husaberg TE250, and I've got some very nice graphics, again from Costa Rica of all places, but unlike I don't know, what seem to be most people on the internet these days, I don't want skulls on my bike, and I don't want flames or other stupid things like that. And this was the first graphics kit that I found that really works, that I really like, and they're very hard to get. They're decent ones. Like I say, that if you don't want skulls or blimmin' all sorts of other crap on your bike, but these ones really nice graphics. They were good to fit, and looks the biz. So I'm taking some nice photos of it now while I can before I go out and ruin it in the mud, because it's our winter here at the moment. And when I do get back on the bike, it's going to get scratched to hell. But what do you do? Let's go around here out of the sun. We've got the flue ribbed seat cover, and it's okay. It wasn't entirely what I had expected, but having said that, for the price, it was literally half the price of the ones that you see on all the factory bikes and all that kind of stuff. So you can't go too wrong with that. Now, I've been over a lot of the things that I've got on here. One thing that I did miss was the water pump impeller. It's a stainless steel one that replaces the plastic one, which has been known to melt when they get really hot, and also improves the flow of the coolant. And since I've had that, and I had that pretty much in when I first got it, and very, very rare for it to get hot. Very rarely do I ever have to use the fan or anything like that. It just seems to run a lot cooler than a lot of the other bikes. In the forestry, the other bikes are steaming and that, and mine seems to run a lot cooler, which is fantastic. A few other things we've been doing. The regulator stuffed out on this one too. I had trouble with the regulator on my WR, and I had trouble with this from pretty much from day one. It wasn't charging the battery. Since I found that the stock one, the OEM one, which has been upgraded, was just as cheap as buying aftermarket ones, so I put the upgraded one on and haven't had any trouble since. And the other thing I've done is I serviced my forks, the 4CS forks. I was a bit concerned about that. I'm not that particularly good at mechanical stuff, and was really worried. But watched the Slavin's video, watched the White Power video about how to pull them apart, disassemble them, and service them. And it was quite a bit easier than I thought it would be. You just have to take your time, make sure you watch the videos, and you've got the right equipment. And it was okay. So that was nice. It was nice because I always like at least doing my forks and like top ends and stuff like that. I can do anything else. If I've got to split the cases or service a shock or something, well, that's for somebody else to do, somebody that knows what they're doing. Okay, guys. Like I say, I hope you like that graphics kit, and just gives you an idea that you can actually find somebody that makes a decent graphics kit for these things. All right. By the way, that also runs into the 2014-2015 Husqvarna 250s and 300s as well, so it's all good. Okay, mate.